and she's been talking about, what season she's in with regards to her ministry. Like, as you know, we all start from 1, we proceed to 2, 3, and then, our careers take shape, right? Diana has been speaking, and she says that she is at a point where she desires to have a love affair with God. It's not just about singing or just about worshiping or doing the regular things that Christians should do. She's elevating her relationship with God to a love affair. And she explains. Let's take a listen.
I just had this conviction that it was going to work. I didn't know how, but I just knew it was going to work. Now, this season of my life, this season in my ministry, I'm at a point where my greatest desire is to just have a love affair with God. It's like, and I call him my lover, my father, just to stay in his confines, just to be in his place, in his presence, just to create the right atmosphere for him so that it's conducive for him.
Yeah, so that's Diana Hamilton. I don't know about you. At which stage, are you right now, personally?
I want to find out from God. Rather, you'll be able to tell.
Oh no, but you are having a relationship with God.
Yeah.
Or you don't have a relationship with God.
No, I do, but he would be able to define the relationship more.
Okay, but from your perspective,
I think we have a good relationship. I don't know whether it's at the love affair
or not.
I don't even know what the love affair means, but of course, I mean,
we have a
very. No, I don't know what it entails for her to say like it's their love affair level. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
But I mean, we are in God. We are homies like that.
You are homies like that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's move to George Quay. Yeah, George Quay was on Showbiz A to Z, and I love the conversation on Showbiz A to Z. I think you were in here when they won. The show actually won an award at the
right. Yes, I heard about it. So, Entertainment Show of the Year.
Yep.
Amazing stuff to the crew.
Amazing stuff. So once again, congrats to the team. And on Saturday they had conversations about it, plus other issues in the entertainment industry. And they've been talking about the National Theatre. Just last week, our finance minister, Dr. Kasialato Forsen, read the budget statement for 2026, and he mentioned that there have been some allocations for the creative arts sector, right? And one of the things that's also going to happen is that there's going to be a rehabilitation of the National Theatre that we have in Accra, and then also there's going to be a new one actually in Kumasi. And so people in the creative arts sector are actually happy about this. But George Quay says that the mention of Chinese, extending a helping hand to Ghana in the rehabilitation of the National Theatre, it's not something he's really enthused about. He's not very happy about it. And when I watched the video, it was quite interesting. Finding out personally that the National Theatre was actually, gifted to Ghana by the Chinese. That's something that Uncle Ken had mentioned, and from my checks, is actually true. And so George has a reason for saying what he's saying. I want us to take a listen to his reason for saying that he's not very, very happy that the Chinese would be the ones to help in rehabilitating the National Theatre.
Don't go too far. The Chinese perspective gets me a little worried.
I mean, you mean if the Chinese ambassador travels?
Or if the ambassador is changed, then the process, it gets me very jittery, and it makes me not see it happening.
But they gave you this, and there has been the issue that they are the only ones who can actually...
it is not true.
Deal with it.
Oh, no, Uncle Ken, it is not true. It cannot be that they are the only ones who can fix it. A structure is a structure. Anybody takes the blueprint of a structure and they can fix it. When you go to the theater right now, they can tell you what the challenges are. One of the key challenges is plumbing. Because you see, it is not too far from the ocean. And because it was built a long time ago in the 90s, these days we use a lot of plastic pipes, PVCs, and...
those ones were metallic?
Yes, metallic. So a lot of them have rusted. Yeah. In fact, the old air conditioning system, that was one of the major problems that I had. Yeah. It got rusted. When I hear Chinese again, it gets me a little uncomfortable. It makes me feel like, here we go again. Why can we not, as a country, say that, look, Ghana, we have builders here. We have major construction companies here. is it impossible to put out a bid, you understand, for construction firms to bid to rehabilitate the National Theatre? Come, do your assessment, look at it, and then based on our assessment, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So are we saying that, touch wood, should Ghana and China encounter any diplomatic issues that puts us into some sort of a cold war of a sort, where not talking to each other? How long is the National Theatre going to suffer?
Yeah, so I mean that's George's opinion on the matter, and I think it's fairly put. You know, if Ghana is truly independent, then obviously some of these things should be done by Ghanaians and for Ghanaians. So I mean that's his point. But Lexis, my very final story: Cardi B finally has her fourth child. Yes, rapper Cardi B. Congratulations to her. She has welcomed her fourth child with latest boyfriend Stephon Diggs. And very interesting updates from her camp. You know, she's still in the process of, finalizing her divorce with, Offset. And Offset has taken to X to tweet that he already has a name for the new child. Charlie?
The one that's not his.
I can't think for. Well, that's it. So apparently, in Georgian law, in Atlanta, the law states that since Cardi B has not been granted divorce yet, she's legally married, and that any child that she has also belongs to Offset. So Offset is sort of dragging Cardi B, saying that, look, I have a name for the new baby, so you can keep your Spanish name. And Cardi B says, hey, don't try. And this has gotten a lot of social media people talking because, I mean, they feel like, Offset is just trying to drag Cardi and to tease her. But yeah, it is what it is. The main thing is that she has a new baby.
Congrats.
Offset is
You know what? For some reason, I'm very impressed with Cardi B.
Tell me about it.
Like, I mean, I didn't think she would be that music star who would be keen on having a family.
Family, right? She's level-headed. Like
And
she's focused.
Even if not even just having family, but making babies the way she is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, I do.
she's like just
she was
giving
hyped
birth
all over
and-
the place,
and
like
she looks excited
yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
she is.
You know, I mean, you would expect maybe. I don't know if you get it. Like, she's a rapper.
I do.
The rapper
Yeah.
act,
Yeah, yeah.
is not
You can't-
really.
It's like a non-conformist
Exactly.
attitude where you can't confine them to.
But she looks like she's very family oriented,
yeah.
and I just love that. I
And
just love
she
that
actually
about
did
her.
all she could have at the time to keep Offset, if not for.
Yes, I
Offset,
remember.
Yeah. So
She was going
perfectly
over and
agree.
beyond for that
Yeah,
guy.
Yep.
But that guy, nah,
It didn't happen.
some way.
Maybe he wants to practice sologamy. But that's it for entertainment today.
Kofi,
We're-
thank
we're
you.
on
Thank you
Overdrive
so
later
much
tonight at
for
8
updating
p.m.
us. Yeah.
That's right. You're welcome, boss.
All right. So, look, if you're driving, please avoid all distractions. Keep your eyes on the road and hands on the wheel. Yeah, that's how to ensure your safe arrival. Our Drive Safe campaign is brought to you by Join